Hello and welcome to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. Let me ask you something. If you had the power to change your diet in a way that naturally lowers your risk of cancer, would you do it? Of course you would. Because when it comes to health, prevention is always better than cure. Today, we're diving deep into 15 foods that scientists and nutrition experts around the world believe can help reduce your risk of cancer. And trust me, these aren't exotic or impossible to find foods. They're everyday ingredients that, when consumed consistently, can transform your health from the inside out. So grab a notebook because you're going to want to remember these. 1. Broccoli, the cruciferous powerhouse. Broccoli may look like just another green vegetable on your plate, but it's actually loaded with powerful compounds that directly fight cancer at the cellular level. The most important one is called sulforaphane, a plant compound shown in research to target cancer cells and reduce tumor growth. What makes broccoli so special is that it doesn't just give your body vitamins and minerals. It actively helps your liver detox harmful substances, neutralizes free radicals that can damage DNA, and even boosts enzymes that repair cell damage. Imagine broccoli as a tiny army entering your system, cleaning up toxins and blocking the pathways cancer needs to grow. 2. Turmeric, the golden spice of healing. If you've ever seen that deep golden spice used in curries, that's turmeric, and it's one of nature's most powerful cancer-fighting foods. Its active compound, curcumin, has been studied for its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. What makes curcumin so impressive is that it doesn't just target one aspect of cancer. It interferes with multiple steps in cancer development. It helps block the formation of cancer-causing enzymes, slows the spread of tumors, and can even trigger cancer cells to self-destruct, a process known as apoptosis. Isn't that remarkable? Now, 3. Garlic, nature's antibiotic and cancer shield. Garlic isn't just for flavor, it's one of the most medicinal foods on earth. The compound that gives garlic its strong smell, allicin, is also what makes it a cancer-fighting powerhouse. Allicin has been shown to reduce inflammation, neutralize harmful free radicals, and stop cancer cells from multiplying. Regular garlic consumption has been linked to a reduced risk of stomach, colon, and esophageal cancers. But garlic doesn't just fight cancer directly. It also strengthens your immune system, making your body more capable of fighting off harmful invaders. The beauty of garlic is that it works best when eaten raw or lightly cooked. Crushing or chopping garlic and letting it sit for 10 minutes before cooking allows those powerful compounds to activate. 4. Berries, tiny fruits with giant cancer protection. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. These little fruits are like edible jewels packed with antioxidants called anthocyanins and ellagic acid, both of which have strong cancer-fighting abilities. These compounds protect cells from oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and slow the growth of cancer cells. What makes berries so unique is their ability to directly block enzymes that cancers need to spread. Imagine them as tiny locks shutting cancer's doors, preventing it from multiplying. Studies have linked higher berry consumption to reduced risks of breast, colon, and oral cancers. Number 5. Tomatoes, rich in lycopene for cancer defense. Tomatoes aren't just a salad staple. They're loaded with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that has been studied for its ability to reduce the risk of prostate, lung, and stomach cancers. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes their bright red color. And here's the amazing part. Cooking tomatoes actually increases their lycopene content. That means tomato sauces, soups, and stews are even more protective than raw tomatoes. Lycopene works by neutralizing free radicals that can damage cells and trigger cancer development. It also reduces inflammation, one of the root causes of chronic disease. Imagine a bowl of spaghetti with rich tomato sauce or a fresh homemade salsa. Not only delicious, but also a natural line of defense for your body. 6. Green tea, a healing elixir in a cup. For centuries, green tea has been celebrated as a healing drink, and modern science now confirms why. Green tea contains catechins, particularly EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which are some of the most powerful antioxidants known. These compounds fight cancer by reducing inflammation, preventing blood vessels from feeding tumors, and even triggering cancer cells to die naturally. Imagine sipping on a warm cup of green tea. It's not just calming, it's actively healing your body from within. Research has linked regular green tea consumption to lower risks of breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers. 7. Walnuts, crunchy protection for your cells. Nuts are healthy, but walnuts stand out when it comes to cancer prevention. They contain compounds like ellagic acid, omega-3 fatty acids, and polyphenols that have been shown to slow cancer cell growth. Walnuts are particularly linked to reducing the risk of breast and prostate cancers. What's fascinating is how walnuts affect gene expression. Studies suggest they can actually influence the way certain cancer-related genes behave, essentially turning off the ones that promote tumor growth. That's powerful. Eating a small handful daily provides not just healthy fats, but also a rich source of antioxidants that fight inflammation. Picture this. You're grabbing a handful of walnuts as a snack instead of processed chips. You're not just feeding hunger, you're feeding your future health. 8. Carrots. Orange sticks of protection. Carrots aren't just good for your eyesight, they're also loaded with beta-carotene, a compound that your body converts into vitamin A, essential for cell health and immune function. Beta-carotene acts as an antioxidant, protecting your DNA from damage that can lead to cancer. Research has shown that people who regularly eat carrots have a lower risk of lung, stomach, and even breast cancers. But what makes carrots unique is their versatility. You can eat them raw, roasted, juiced, or blended into soups. They're sweet, crunchy, and nourishing. Imagine biting into a crisp carrot stick. Every crunch is delivering compounds that keep your cells strong and resilient. And here's a tip. Lightly cooking carrots actually makes beta-carotene easier for your body to absorb. 9. Mushrooms. Nature's immune boosters. Mushrooms, especially varieties like shiitake, maitake, and reishi, have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. What makes mushrooms so special is their ability to enhance the immune system. They contain compounds called beta-glucans, which help activate immune cells that target cancer. Mushrooms also have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that protect cells from DNA damage. Several studies have shown that regular mushroom eaters have a reduced risk of breast cancer, particularly in women. What's incredible is that mushrooms don't just strengthen the immune system, they also regulate hormones that play a role in cancer development. Imagine sautéing mushrooms with garlic and olive oil, not just a tasty side dish, but a therapeutic one. 10. Grapes, packed with resveratrol. When you bite into a juicy grape, you're getting a dose of resveratrol, a plant compound found in the skin of red and purple grapes. Resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant known for its role in reducing inflammation, blocking cancer cell growth, and even cutting off the blood supply that tumors need to expand. Studies suggest it may help reduce the risk of colon and breast cancers. Grapes are also rich in other antioxidants like quercetin, making them a double powerhouse for protection. And the best part? They're so easy to snack on. No preparation needed. Picture a bowl of chilled grapes on a hot day, not only refreshing, but silently defending your body against cellular damage. 11. Spinach. Leafy green shield. Spinach is more than just Popeye's favorite food. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which have been shown to protect against cancers of the esophagus, mouth, and stomach. Spinach also contains chlorophyll, which binds to carcinogens and prevents them from causing cell damage. What's so beautiful about spinach is how versatile it is. You can toss it into salads, blend it into smoothies, or sauté it as a side dish. Each serving provides a burst of nutrients that strengthen your immune system, repair DNA damage, and keep cells healthy. Imagine starting your day with a spinach smoothie, refreshing, energizing, and healing all at once. 12. Citrus fruits. Zesty cancer fighters. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes aren't just refreshing. They're loaded with flavonoids and vitamin C, both known for their anti-cancer properties. Vitamin C strengthens your immune system and protects your DNA from oxidative stress, while flavonoids slow down cancer cell growth. Studies show that people who consume more citrus fruits have a lower risk of stomach and esophageal cancers. Beyond that, citrus fruits help detoxify the body and improve digestion, both crucial for long-term health. Imagine starting your morning with warm lemon water or grabbing an orange as a midday snack. Simple choices that quietly build long-term protection. 13. Flax seeds, tiny seeds with massive impact. Flax seeds may be small, but they're nutritional giants. They're rich in lignans, plant compounds that act like antioxidants and have been shown to reduce the risk of hormone related cancers like breast and prostate cancer. Flax seeds are also packed with omega 3 fatty acids and fiber, which help reduce inflammation and improve digestion. What's fascinating is how lignans work. They mimic estrogen in the body, but in a protective way, balancing hormone levels and preventing excess estrogen from fueling cancer growth. Just a spoonful of ground flax seeds in your smoothie, yogurt, or oatmeal can deliver these powerful benefits. Remember, it's best to eat them ground rather than whole, as your body absorbs the nutrients more effectively. 14. Olive oil, liquid gold against cancer. Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is one of the healthiest fats you can add to your diet. It's rich in antioxidants and healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation and oxidative damage, two key drivers of cancer. Research has linked olive oil consumption with a lower risk of breast and colon cancers. What makes olive oil unique is its balance. It nourishes your body without overloading it with harmful fats. Drizzling olive oil over salads, roasting vegetables with it, or even adding it to dips like hummus is not only delicious but deeply protective. Beyond cancer, olive oil improves heart health, brain function, and longevity. 15. Pomegranates, jewels of cancer prevention. Pomegranates aren't just beautiful fruits, they're packed with punicalagins and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that fight cancer cells at multiple levels. They reduce inflammation, prevent cancer cell growth, and even block the spread of tumors. Research has shown pomegranate compounds to be particularly effective against prostate and breast cancers. Drinking fresh pomegranate juice or eating the seeds regularly provides a burst of antioxidants that keep your body strong and resilient. So there you have it, 15 powerful foods that can naturally lower your risk of cancer. Notice something? These are everyday foods, available to most of us, yet often overlooked. Sometimes the best medicines don't come in bottles, they come from nature itself. Which of these foods do you already eat, and which ones are you excited to add to your diet? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And remember, prevention starts with small daily choices.